my YouTube.
Okay.
I'm going to send you the link in the chat group so you guys can see
If we check on it, won't it all pause our videos?
No.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah,
I'm going to send the link in the chat group.
Okay.
So one moment. What? What is it? Well, that's good.
Are we going on the web?
Yes. Can you?
We're entering
probably
the
gonna-
web.
It's probably gonna pause everybody's videos.
I don't think so because the live stream is. I'm doing it separate, so I'm going to show you here in a second.
Alright.
I'm going to send
Oh,
the
are you
YouTube.
still a chef?
Well, not a chef, but I am a cook.
He's a line chef.
It's okay. I'm sorry, you're really good at what you do.
A cook. Thank you.
Remember,
He's
we
a
talked
line
often
chef.
about your passion for cooking. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm going to send the link to the chat
It's been
group.
a long time since I've talked to you. I was highly curious.
Justin, you're interrupting everybody. Shut up.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Justin.
You're interrupting Joe.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
We'll catch up later, bud.
All right, here we go. I'm sending you guys the link in the YouTube or in the chat group we were talking in. I'm not going to change the title. It's called Early Day Hardcore, so whatever. You have to deal with it. All right, now I'm going to pull up the video. Go big screen on that bitch.
Justin, you still in the chat? Or the
Oh, I was watching
video?
the video.
Okay, so what happened? It does stop the video because I was doing the little Brady Bunch.
That's what I was curious about.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
because you're
that's
doing
so
it from your
weird.
phone?
It
Maybe.
did it up too.
Okay.
Because, so when Justin went to check the live stream or whatever, it just went to his picture for his
Yeah.
profile.
Yeah. Gotcha. I forgot you guys were doing that from your phone. Fuck. So we're just gonna have to trust that the live stream is gonna be for anybody who
And then
just wants to watch. We're just gonna have to trust that this is what it's gonna look like.
Laura left the meeting.
That's fine. Here we go. Here's the big screen view. Okay. So right now, Brock, I got you on my big screen. All right.
Okay.
So we're live streaming right now. You guys don't have to care about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Owen first. I'm going to say, Owen, this is your 1 minute to get in as many roasts as you can. And then I say,
Oh,
go.
we're going by a minute each.
This is just a test run, Justin. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right, so yada yada yada, whole bunch of he's short. Oh, and the mop probably.
There you go.
All right.
No, joking.
Alright, so Owen says I'm shortening the mob.
All right, Justin, it's your turn. Get that sad face off. I'm going to put you on the big screen. And now
Big
it's
screen.
your turn. You have 30 seconds to roast Brock.
He's got a beard. He shouldn't have a beard. If he didn't have a beard, we'd wish he had a beard. Either way, you don't like his face. Things like that.
Alright.
All right, now
So
I'm going to
shortening the
go.
mob and people don't like my face. Alright.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to
You
pin
see
my
I said
video.
that, man.
And so now I should be on the big screen on the live stream now.
Yes.
And all I have to say to Brock is you were lucky you were born in America and not China.
Fair enough.
That's it.
Fair enough.
That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, and then I should be able to just pin which video we go to. So now I'm going to go back to Brock on the big screen. Now you're on the big screen, Brock, and then you can give your rebuttal.
Okay. So thank you, Joe, for pointing out that there are no Chinese midgets. I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Justin, you definitely look weird. And you're a sailor. And then Owen, even though it's your joke, I'm going to repeat it. You're a Jew that used to live in an attic, so you're pretty much Anne Frank.
He's got better hair than Anne Frank did too. That's what's impressive.
True.
Yeah.
Even during the apocalypse.
Hold on.
It's good.
Uh-oh, Brock's getting called by his mom. What are you doing, Brock? Who are you sexting
I'll be
online?
down- I'll be down in a second.
What did I tell you about online cyber sexting?
So that was my dad.
Oh, that was your dad. Oh, I thought it was your mom for sure. He's got some great looking arms, man.
What?
Your dad has great looking arms. I thought that was your mom's
Oh.
arm. Yeah. Very,
Oh man.
very slender. Very nice. So yeah, I don't know who else is supposed to get the Zoom app, but
Yeah, we'll see who else joins in.
Billy just said in the chat that he's sorry that he missed the meeting. He was
Alright.
all right.
But I gotta go in like 5-10 minutes. I'm supposed to be hanging out with my family apparently.
Oh, that's cool. We can figure it out. Let's
Yeah.
see here. I'm gonna see if I
No, I
can
need-
invite Laura in here real quick to give a quick
Alright,
roast.
yeah, she left the chat.
But so what we can do, Brock, is you can just sit there and focus getting roasted and writing your rebuttal jokes. What I'll
Okay.
do is I'll switch over to each comedian and I'll give them the
Oh,
big
are we
screen.
going over all the jokes?
No. So I'm going to bring up Laura right now on the big screen. So now she's on the big screen right now. And it's her turn to give as many roasts real quick as she can to Brock.
I'm roasting him right now.
Just real quick, 30 seconds, as many as you can get in. Just practice.
Brock, no one likes you, and you're short, and I don't think that your mom and dad are proud of you, and I would bet that I could throw you further than you could throw a football.
All of that sounds pretty damn accurate. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring
Yeah.
up Brock's video. Now you're on the big screen, Brock, and you get to give a
Oh.
slight rebuttal now to Laura's
Fire
50
rebuttal,
Shades of
okay,
Crazy hair color.
Yeah, this will be fucking awful. Okay, good.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so off the cuff. Your hair, purple hair looks stupid. You look like a Smurf. You're in law school.
That's a burn.
That's a burn. I don't know. Your parents aren't proud of you either. And your live stream on Facebook is more like a cry for help.
Yeah, she's crying for the intervention. All right, so I think that's what we're going to be doing then is we're just going to have Brock kind of get roasted, and then I'm going to bring up each comedian on the big screen while we live stream it. That's the easiest thing to do,
Yeah.
and then that way we
We're
can
gonna
just
go rounds and rounds.
yeah, we're just going to keep going around until we can't anymore.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Because I think
I was
some
like,
of the
30
shit's just going to
seconds
come
and
to us
the
as
whole
we
show's
think
over?
about it.
No, 30-second rounds. Okay, I like that.
It could be longer,
No,
but
that actually, I like that format too. I've never done that before.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and we'll just take turns, and I'll try to spread it out as evenly as possible.
That's a really test on you, Brock. Like, it's 30 seconds of us and 30 seconds of you every time. You gonna be able to keep
Yeah.
up?
Probably not. Alright.
You get left speechless for 30% of it. We're gonna get you more. We're gonna bite you, bud.
Just have your notepad. Just have your notepad
What?
ready, Brock, and write down
Yeah,
burns
yeah.
as they come to you.
Okay. Okay.
And beer.
Yeah. By the
And
time,
beer?
by the end of the show,
Beer,
you should be
perhaps
shit
it's not
taked.
the pain.
Oh, there's
No pain. She's like, you're ruined anyway. Just get the beer.
That's accurate.
Pen and a notepad will be a very good idea. Write down little punches as you go so that you can
Yeah.
still rip the 30. Yeah.
And if there's
Joe-
more people
Joe's
than
badass on that one.
if there's more people than 8 that want to do it, I can just boot you, a couple of you, and then we can bring in some other comedians. So like maybe I could do a thing where if I feel like your shitty jokes aren't working, then I'll just boot you and bring somebody else in. So it could be like a reality show, Brock
There you go.
roast. So there can only be one winner because it would be cool to have one winner at the end. So
Yeah, there you go.
But-
Is it all Brock or is it all directions like roast or?
I'm wondering about that. If there's gonna be one winner, am I gonna roast other people too?
Because if Brock always
Yeah.
has to relay 30 seconds and I roast someone for 30 seconds, does Brock just roast that person for 30 seconds?
if we cross
Yeah.
Fuck you.
if we cross roasted, that would require us a structured format and formula that would multiply upon itself upon hours and hours of shit. But
I mean, it's a quarantine. What are we doing?
I know we could definitely. I'm definitely open to like having Brock also judge cross roast as well. So
I don't think it has to be like roast battle. If you make a joke about somebody else, that's fine. Like
Yeah.
we do that in like every celebrity roast. Sometimes you hit other people in the diets. Just make sure most of it's about Brock.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The one thing about the celebrity roast that you do have to take into account, not to talk over anyone, but it's like 10 minutes each person.
Asshole.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Laura. That's why I was like, I'm sorry.
So
But
what
like
if
on the
Brock,
celebrity
decided,
roast.
what if Brock decided? What if Brock decided like the winner between us or whatever? Like if he
Yeah.
decides who the best roaster was.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
I like
also
that.
awesome is he decides who gets boosted through the whole show.
Yeah.
Well, I also think the biggest
Yeah.
the biggest problem I think is going to be everybody talking over each other. So I think to have some kind of like structured format where we know whose turn is coming up,
Yeah.
There's gonna have to be an MC.
List or something.
Yeah, so I think because I'm controlling the cameras on who's on the big screen, I'll try to MC it, and
Yeah,
then
okay.
also I could mute like everybody else except for who's roasting each other. So that way
You
we
can
can.
also boot people if they don't listen to the rules, right?
Yeah, true that.
So you got the admin option too, right? You're at the top of the admin. Do we have to do anything to add you admin?
I don't think so, but
Because as long as you got the admin rights, you can boost people for not listening.
yeah, I could just mute people, and that's just as effective.
Yeah.
But my thing is that since we're streaming it, I want to try to make it as entertaining as possible from the viewer's perspective. And also just make sure we're all really good about taking our turns.
Yeah.
Especially the 30-second format for people coming in and out. Like, that's like, oh, that was pretty good. And they come back on and it's still rotating.
Yeah, and I'll
So
try
it's
to do something like where I'll say, okay, Justin, you're up, and then Laura, you're on deck, or
Did
something like
Rock
that.
just join?
Goddamn right he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rock, yeah. What's up, Rock?
Why can't we see him? Can anybody see him?
Yeah.
I can't if I slide over.
Use the
You get on the
button.
screen.
Oh, there's a slider thingy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
jealous of the facial hair.
all
It's
right.
going to be a hard roast.
All right, so I'm going to pin Rot. Rot, you're on the big
Jealous
screen
of
right
that.
now for the live stream. Real quick, I want you to throw in as many roasts as you can on Brock in 30 seconds.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I think Brock should have been born in China because his name could have been Brock Lee, and then he could have died in a horrible.
Probably.
The whole reason I wanted to call it was because I had that roast just waiting for him.
Yeah.
Nice. I give that roast a cauliflower grade approval, for sure. Yeah.
Brock Lee.
All right, Brock, I'm going to pin your video real quick. Now you're on the big screen,
Okay.
and I want you to reply with a roast on Rot.
All right, Rock. Well, you always talk about how you're apparently sober, aside from weed, but nobody fucking believes you because you act like a goddamn crackhead. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna come up with for now.
God damn it.
What?
I don't talk crap.
And nobody believes you.
I know. I know.
Dude, Rot could not do meth. If Rot did meth, he would go so fast that he would die in slow motion. I
And
don't
be
know.
skinny.
He
I
got
am
super
skinny.
skinny too.
Oh, yeah.
So, in case you were
Lauren just
confused,
called you
Rob,
fat.
you are fat.
Yeah.
In case you were confused,
I
you're
can't even
fat.
make the fat dick jokes. I got a skinny dick too. It's not fair. Hey, Owen, I had to go by you yesterday, and I deliberately didn't look at you so I wouldn't have to pick you up.
Respect the move.
Now, if you'd had crack,
Well, then, Rod, you should have picked me
Fucking
up.
knew you still did.
Okay, I'm learning a little bit here. Once we get to this many people, I gotta change the fucking window size to fit all you fucks
Well,
in.
I'm gonna drop out actually. I'll
That's
see you guys
cool.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I think we
actually
got
have
the
to do
point
that
across, and we
right.
can disconnect now. But go check out that link in the chat group so you can see what the stream looks like, so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right, take it easy, guys.
I had to go charge my phone.
Yeah, do
Yeah, I
that.
had to about, but
I missed the West Coast. I missed everyone.
Brock, go get pegged by your mom.
Everyone.
I'm gonna go.